Hey guys, I wanted to remind you about a couple things. When you look at each week's Latin, you will see the page numbers in the purple book that you need to cover for that week. So for week 2, it was pages 1 through 19. So if you look at the book, in each of those page spreads, I just wanted to point out a couple things. Sometimes there are numbers like this, the declension of Terra. I'm going to go through those pages and look for the other numbers that come after that. The declension of Terra, here on page 9, is rules for gender, and also the use of verbs. And here on page 13, the accusative case. Let's see, we said we were going all the way to page 19, right? On page 17, we're in a new lesson. So point number 1 in that new lesson, the declension of servus. Okay, there we go. So I do recommend, if your parents let you, highlighting these. These are the major points that are being covered in each lesson. So there were 4 major points in lesson 1. The declension of Terra, rules for gender, the use of verbs, and the accusative case. That way you'll be able to find these quickly. So 4 major points in lesson 1. If you can find them, you can ask yourself, did I understand the main idea about this? Not necessarily all the details, but did I get the main idea? And then also, we've been highlighting the word vocabulary in pink when it comes up. That way you can be sure you're making all the vocabulary flashcards. So here's one on page 7. There's some more on page 11. There's some on page 14. Page 17. Okay, and those are just the things that you had to do for week 2. Of course, once we get into this week, week 3, then you've got more. Here's one of the major points for lesson 2. Here's some more vocabulary, and so on. But anyway, I'd like to encourage you to look for those things and highlight them. So when you are looking for them, like this week, you're on pages 19 through 26. So on pages 19 through 26, pay attention and see if you can find the numbered points and all the vocabulary lists. Okay, thanks.